So ASAP, fellow Libra, hey ASAP. Okay, so ASAP apparently has cheated on Rihanna, which is a crime. Chris learned that the hard way. Um, so yeah, he apparently has been unfaithful to Ree, and she's I don't know, 6 months. Is she 6 months pregnant with their child? I don't want to bring the child into it, the unborn child into it per se. I don't think A has anything to do with B, but it does not look good. I will say that much on ASAP's part because most people like to think of him as a gentleman. So you have this woman, carrying your child. Why would you, let her get through the delivery? Maybe y'all take a break, something that just, I don't know, that looks more classier. It's not about looks, but that's just, I mean, like I said, it's a joke. It's not a crime per se. Women and men get cheated on. It's unfortunate. But I just said that in the sense that it's Rihanna, so everyone, knows where I'm coming from with that. But yeah, he did that, and apparently, like, it was with a staff member of Fenty. That's the part that I wanted to talk about. I'm like, what the fuck is that about? That's even less classier and even more messy looking. Like, first off, how did you not know it would get back to Rihanna, and how did you not know it wouldn't be exclaimed? Like, it wouldn't be, all the glitz and attention put on it. Like, what in the hell were you thinking, sir? So pretty much it's a I think she's a stylist, no, not a stylist, a designer. And she partnered with Rihanna for something, like some aspect of Fenty. So that's why I'm like, okay, what is going on here? Why would he do that while she's pregnant and then with a coworker? Like, that's messy. But so that's apparently the other woman. I don't think anyone's officially spoke on it. I just seen that in the tabloids. I think it was 2 weeks ago about it being the designer partner or whatnot. So it's a hot mess. I wish them the best with whatever they decide for the child, the unborn child's sake. But I mean, it's just messy. I personally, like I said, I think a lot of people are rushing into these relationships, not so much having children and all that stuff that can be an result of the relationship. No one really plans to start a family and be messy. I don't think that's something someone would intentionally do. But with both of them being of the stature they are, it doesn't look good. Like I said, even on ASAP's part, because of who they are. So it's almost like you're a prisoner of who you are, to everyone, and you should carry yourself accordingly. That's just messy. Like I said, and this is a coworker. So this is like some Kardashian shit, like the shit with Jordan, whatever her name, and Chloe. Like, that's just messy. I'm like, okay, it'd be different if it was some, unnamed woman, something, but this is somebody that's actually touching the brand. She's actually like a part of the project, all of that. So it just don't look good. And I don't know. I just wish them the best. I thought it was messy learning that part. Overall, it's not cool with her being pregnant. But this would be my curiosity. What does Rihanna? What is her flaw? Because she embodies perfection with everything she does, almost like entertainment, an artist, a fashion icon now. Like, I'm confused. You can't miss with her. So what is the catch? Like, that's kind of what I'm wondering. Like, it's something I would feel like I would rather ask her. Like, personally, if I have the choice, like, or have the opportunity, I would ask her versus someone she dated. And the only reason I mentioned Chris, everybody know I'm a CB fan. And the only reason I even mentioned Chris Brown was because he obviously felt like terrible about whatever happened with them on his part, and he didn't hesitate to express that. And it was genuine. I feel like he was genuine when he interviewed. So I would have to ask her, like, what is that, what is that about? What is the flaw? Or do you know, like, what a character trait is you have that might cause them to just step outside of you? Like, what? Because we're women, I feel like in 2022 or anywhere in this 22nd to be soon to be 22nd century, we should be able to ask each other these questions so we can look inward. Like, I know I have flaws. I was just talking to my daughter earlier about this, but I know I have flaws, and that's not just as a black woman, that's as a woman, period. But yes, as a black woman standing for our race, it's not a good look. So I just would ask her because she's very comfortable with her ethnicity. She's very comfortable where she comes from, what race she is, all of that. So I feel like I would be able to skip all of that and just get straight to the chase, like, and ask her. But yeah, it's crazy. I wish them all the best, but y'all just tune in. Let me know what y'all think.